Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Melanie and I make videos about living in Copenhagen. In today's video, I'm going to show you what an hour day looks like in the house. The video is going to run from when I get up in the morning to probably just about lunchtime. And we're in full-on lockdown here at the moment in Copenhagen. The only things that are open are supermarkets, pharmacies, opticians, just the basic things that you need. It's very, very much like lockdown number one, which you can see my video up here about that. Schools are still doing virtual learning and people are working from home, although the youngest grades up to grade 4 will be returning to school on the 8th of February, but the rest of the current lockdown will run until the 28th of February. So my son, who is 11, will continue to do virtual learning at home. But I think this lockdown, this is only our second one here in Denmark, but I know in other countries, particularly the UK, you're on to lockdown number 3. And I think this time, we've really got to look after ourselves a lot more. There's sort of the novelty and, it's only, it'll all be over by summer kind of attitude. We're a year into this pandemic. There is light at the end of the tunnel, but I think this time round, it's a lot tougher. And I'm hearing from friends, I'm seeing on things I'm watching on YouTube and different places, we're all feeling a bit low, I think, and the weather in the winter doesn't really help. But in today's video, I'm going to talk you through the things that I do during the day that keep me just that little bit more sane, that little bit more feeling normal and actually coping with these groundhog days that we're living through at the moment. So I hope you enjoy the video. I hope it gives you a little bit of glimpse into my life, but also gives you some ideas of things that you can perhaps bring into your life, or maybe you already are. But I'd love to hear in the comments below what you think of the video, what you think of the tips, and if you've got any tips of your own that you would like to share, that would be fantastic. So let's run my day and enjoy. And if you're not already a subscriber, please do subscribe and give me a thumbs up as well. And into the video. I've always found in the winter that waking up to a daylight lamp really gets your day started rather than waking up in the dark and your body thinks it's still the middle of the night. And during lockdown, this has been a real lifesaver for me. I set it for 7:30, which is a luxury, and it goes through the full cycle from sort of this dark reddy colour, orange, all the way through to the full sunrise, and it really, really does help get my day started. My other tip is to get ready for the day, just as if you would if you were going out to work or to college or wherever you're going. It really makes you feel a lot more human that you can start your day dressed and ready to go. It's quite a Danish thing to bring light into your home in the darker months of the year, but every morning I light my salt lamp, a scented candle, and I've got an old daylight light. I also put that on because the sun isn't fully up yet when I'm sitting eating my breakfast. Also related to sunlight, we haven't had a lot of direct light here, and it's recommended to take a vitamin D supplement, which is what I try and remember to do, but I've just recently found out from my doctor that I'm quite low in vitamin D, so I need to make sure that I keep taking these. Whilst I'm doing things around the house in the morning, I like to listen to an interesting podcast or an audio book. It keeps your mind stimulated and helps along with all those chores that you have to do. Keeping to routines is really important as well, so that all your household chores don't all mount up and give you some added stress. It's really important to start the day with a hot breakfast, I think, and I normally have porridge with apples, maple syrup and chopped up almonds on the top, and it's a great way to start the day. It's really nutritious and it gives me energy for the morning. I think one of the biggest things that a lot of people find at the moment is getting motivated, and it's easy to do the things that you want to do before the things that you have to do. So really get the day going, do the things you have to do, keep smiling and power on. Remember when you did your school exams and people had a little soft toy, their mascot, on their desk to wish them luck? Well, that's our mascot for lockdown, to make us smile and give us some luck. I know it feels tired going for a nice walk every day, but we've got to do it. We've got to get some fresh air in. It's good for our brains, it's good for our mental health, it's good for our bodies. Sometimes we go up to the supermarket, sometimes I might go into town if I have an appointment, and we're really privileged to live near this beautiful beach. So we try and get out and get some fresh air in our lungs every day. It's very easy to end up doom scrolling all day long, so I find that having some screen-free activities during the day, like this embroidery I got for Christmas, which I'm really proud of, reading some really good books, which I've read a lot already this year, which is different from lockdown 1, I have to say. Or I've also got into making jigsaws, something that I used to think I hated, but actually I really enjoy it now, and I'm on to my second one of lockdown. It does somewhat feel like the days are measured out by preparing food, eating food, washing up and starting all over again. But again, having a hot lunch I think is something that's quite important to have. Both my son and my husband normally would get a hot lunch at school and at work. So I'm trying to prepare something easy and quick that we can have at lunchtime, like this creamy mushroom pasta here. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and here's another shot from our walk at the beach at the weekend with this beautiful swan. I hope these tips have helped you. I don't think there's anything here that's that original or groundbreaking, but they're the things that I do to actually make this lockdown a little bit more bearable. I hope you're all staying safe, and we're looking to the future, and hopefully in just a few months' time the world will be in a very different position and we'll be able to do more things that we enjoy, and I'll be able to share much more of Copenhagen here on this channel. Until next time, bye for now.